We don't make alliances with Zionists. Can't lie, they make me sick. Yeah? They make me sick. Every year, yeah, these lot bomb Palestine during Ramadan. Yeah? Not only did they steal and occupy Palestinian land, yeah, they also stole the identity that they're claiming to have now. Yeah? So that identity to be a Jew or Semitic, they are Ashkenazi converts. This is a historical fact. They are not Semitic people. You cannot be anti-Semitic by talking about them. Yeah, and before they was given Palestine, the Brits was going to give them Uganda. So right now we would be saying free Uganda if they took the original land they was offered. They only took Palestine because they claimed to have birthright to that land. But the Egyptian president said that the Jews left black and came back white. Yeah, so they've stolen an identity from some black people. That's a fact. Now, we know during the transatlantic slave trade, which was funded by many Zionists, that many of the people that was taken from the shores of Africa, yeah, many of them being Semitic or Muslims, yeah, their identity, their folkway, their Morway, their language, their God, it was beaten out of them. Yeah, and it was beaten out of them for a reason, so that the Christian Crusaders, the KKKs, not the Ethiopian Orthodox Christians, the original ones, the KKK Christians could now create an image of white Jesus to subjugate Africans all across the world. Yeah, and they need these Zionists, even though the Zionists disrespect Jesus and say he will be in burning excrement, they are still allies. Why? Because the KKK Crusaders need these Zionists, yeah, to steal the identity for their picture of white Jesus to have validation. Yeah. And another thing is, when we're talking about Arabs, a lot of people are ignorant. Yeah. Many of the Sahaba, many of the original Arabs, yeah, were described to have dark skin. Yeah. So there's the ruling class in Saudi Arabia who are sellouts. Yeah, who allow and condone what is happening in Palestine. They condone what is happening to the Uyghurs. Yeah, and they're in the pockets of the British and the American. Yeah, but their actions seem to off-spill onto all Arabs. And due to ignorance, people say the word Arab. People from Yemen are Arabs. People in Sudan are Arabs. People in Palestine are Arabs. And they are free. People in Jordan, Syria, and they are free from the actions of the ruling class in Saudi Arabia. Yeah, they're free from the actions. People are ignorant enough to even think that Turkish are Arabs. They're not Arabs. Yeah, some people would say Asians are Arabs, like the far right. They see a man with a turban and think he's Muslim. It's an ignorance. Even Northwest Africa, yeah, they're Amazighs. They're Berbers, yeah, indigenous to Africa, 12,000 years, different hues and complexions, yeah. So when we're looking at history and we're looking at the world, yeah, you cannot show me what is happening in Libya as a result of NATO destabilizing Libya and taking out Gaddafi because what he was doing with United States of Africa. And as a result of that, the trafficking that is going on in Libya, I'm not going to say, oh, because they're doing that in Libya, then I don't care about what's happening in Palestine. That's like judging South Africans for the young girls that was going missing in Nigeria. It doesn't make any sense. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. So when we're talking about the Zionists, yeah, the Zionists are terrorists. They are occupying a land that is not theirs, yeah, and the original African Falasha Jews, yeah, the Palestinian Muslims, the Palestinian Christians, they are all in solidarity against this Zionist occupation, and I stand with them. Facts.